Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about the twisted thriller titled Fresh. Grab your popcorn, but maybe not a snack unless you want to rethink your choices after this one. So, we meet Noah, a woman in Portland who's had it with the nightmare that is online dating. After dealing with rude men left and right, she finally meets Steve at the supermarket, and things seem to be going well. They bond on their first date and quickly start seeing each other more. Then, Steve invites Noah on a surprise weekend getaway, and even though her best friend Molly warns her, Noah agrees. But plot twist, Noah wakes up in a nightmare. She's drugged, captured, and chained to the floor in a creepy basement. Steve isn't the charming guy she thought he was. He's actually a butcher who sells human meat to wealthy cannibals. Yep, you heard that right. And he plans to keep Noah alive as long as possible so he can harvest her body over time. Gross, right? Noah isn't alone. She meets Penny, another woman held captive in the basement, and learns she's been through multiple rounds of harvesting and that another prisoner, Melissa, has lost her mind. But Noah's not giving up without a fight. She gets a chance to escape and tries to make a break for it, but Steve punishes her by harvesting meat from her butt. Yikes. Meanwhile, Molly gets worried about Noah's disappearance and starts digging into Steve's past with the help of Paul, a bartender from their first date. Turns out Steve's not even his real name. He's actually Brendan, and he's married with kids. Molly tries to confront his wife, Anne, who doesn't take it well and knocks her out when the truth comes out. In a creepy reveal, we also find out Anne has a prosthetic leg. Noah continues to play Steve's twisted game. She pretends to be curious about the taste of human meat to get on his good side. She even shares a meal with him, but secretly she's just waiting for the right moment. And it comes. Noah finds Molly's phone among Brendan's trophies, which is a huge red flag. She uses this to her advantage to make Brendan vulnerable and helps Penny, Molly, and herself escape. The escape isn't without its dangers, though. They fight Brendan in the kitchen, escape into the woods, and get pursued by him with a gun. But here's the thing. Paul, who had been following Molly's phone, gets cold feet after hearing gunshots and drives off. Big mistake, Paul. The trio finally gets the upper hand and takes down Brendan. Noah shoots him dead, but the fight's not over. Anne arrives, finds Brendan's body, and tries to strangle Noah in a final showdown. But with a quick stab from Noah and a shovel bludgeoning from Molly, Anne finally meets her end. And after all that chaos, Noah and Molly finally get some peace. But in true Fresh style, Noah gets a booty call text from a toxic ex. Seriously, some habits just never die. Fresh has definitely made some waves, and people have pretty mixed feelings about it. On one hand, you've got all these unexpected twists, amazing performances from Daisy Edgar-Jones and Sebastian Stan, and their chemistry really brings the movie to life. It blends romcom vibes with dark horror, which creates this unsettling tone that keeps you on edge. Plus, it dives into some pretty heavy stuff, like online dating dangers, toxic masculinity, and female exploitation. A lot of people are calling it one of the best horror films of the year. But on the other hand, some folks think the messages aren't entirely fresh and the ending feels rushed, which left a few viewers disappointed. Overall, Fresh is a really stylish, disturbing flick that mixes dark humor with horror, but it's definitely intense and graphic, so it's not for everyone. So what do you think? Would you ever trust someone you met online again after this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more movie chats. Catch you next time.